Hello, children. Good morning. Hope you were enjoying this magical chapter, Alice in Wonderland. This is so fascinating chapter. If you imagine, then it would be very, you know, very fantastic to imagine what would happen. It will give you some pleasure. Okay, so till the time we have learned that the Alice and she was sitting with her kitten, and her sister was reading some history aloud, and then some rabbit passed, and he was saying, I'm late with the watch. Then Alice followed, and through a hole, and she reached in a wonderland. Then she found a doorknob, and the doorknob she drank a bottle, and which made her shrink and made her so much tiny. And then she passed through the doorknob. Then Tweedledee and Tweedledum, two little men, they stopped her. And then finally she went some small house, and where the same white rabbit, came well dressed, just like a gentleman, in a coat and a collar. And then he said that, get my gloves from the house. And she went to find the gloves, and there she found a jar in which the biscuits were there. And she ate one of the biscuit, and she started to grow, and she grew like a monster, very big, just like a monster. Then what happened? Let's find out. Perhaps if I find something else to eat, said Alice, it will make me small again. Now, Alice was also very much, puzzled with the monstrous size that she got by eating this biscuit. So she said, "Oh, that I could have get something that could make me small again." She stretched out her hand and pulled up a carrot from the garden. Now she stretched her hand and pulled a carrot. Carrot, we all have eaten carrot. That is orange or red in color, and that is good for our eyes also. Carrot. So she found a carrot from the garden, and when she ate it, she began to shrink. As soon as she started eating the carrot, she again started shrinking. Soon she was so small that she could crawl under the front door. Now she is so small that she could crawl from under the front door. The rabbit, pleased that the monster had disappeared. Now rabbit was happy that monster has gone. Otherwise rabbit was very puzzled that this is a monster. So the rabbit was happy because the monster is now disappeared, and ran off down the garden. And the rabbit ran away. Alice tried to follow him, but now that she was so tiny, the grass seemed like the huge forest. Now after eating the carrot, she was so tiny that grass was just like a forest. She became so tiny after eating the carrot. And who are you? Asked a sleepy voice. Again a voice came. Who are you? A sleepy voice. Sleepy voice means just like somebody is sleeping and asking, who are you? Just like a sleepy voice. It was a caterpillar lying lazily on a mushroom. We know about the caterpillars. So it was lying on a mushroom. You can see here in this picture. This is a caterpillar, and it is lying on the mushroom, and it asked, who are you? And I'm Alice, replied Alice. Caterpillar asked, and Alice replied that I'm Alice, and I wish I was a little taller. And she said that I wish I would be a little tall, because she is now very small. Grass was just like a sugar cane for her. So she is very small now. So she wished that she could be some tall. Suddenly the caterpillar turned into a butterfly. You can see the caterpillar turned into the butterfly. Here you can see this is the butterfly. The caterpillar, we know that caterpillars, they turn into butterflies. So it turned into butterfly. I can help, said the butterfly, pointing at the mushroom. The butterfly was pointing at the mushroom, and she said that I can help. And one side of this will make you taller, the other side will make you shorter. Means she said, this butterfly said, this mushroom is, if you eat one side then it will become taller, and if you eat another side then you will become shorter. Then the butterfly fluttered away, and after saying this, the butterfly went away. She fluttered the wings and went away. Alice looked at the mushroom, trying to decide that which side should she make her taller. Finally, she broke off a piece from each side and took a large bite from one. इसलिए that's why she take mushroom from both the sides, and took and broke a piece from each side and took a large bite from one. From one side she took a large took a bite. Luckily she had chosen the correct piece, and she was soon back to her normal height, and she became normal. She dropped the piece of mushroom into her pocket, and what she done? She dropped the remaining part of the mushroom in her pocket. In this way, this small extract is over, and this is a adaptation, means this is a part from the Alice in Wonderland adventures of Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. This is a very famous book, and if you get it, then you can read the full book. It is so enjoying. The Lewis Carroll, about the Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll was a mathematician. And mathematics needs logic. All the logic is needed in mathematics. Lewis Carroll was a mathematician, but when he started writing, then he left all the logic behind, and created such an imaginative story that all the children around the world, they like it. So in this way, our this chapter is over. I will ask you certain question, I will send, and I hope you enjoyed this story. And this is a wonderful story. Every children like it, and there is a a cartoon series also been made on this Alice in Wonderland. If you find some time, then you could watch it. This is so interesting and amazing story. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, see you.